I always say AI defies all binaries we try to put on it. How do you interpret non-agent versus agent mode of the current systems?
A lot of problems in thinking about this arise from A, comparing it to humans, and B, comparing it to very high performance humans. I sometimes hear really brilliant scientists or AI workers say, this thing is, it can't even do it. How many people can do what you're talking about? Barely any of them can. Your friends can, because it's a very select elite population of human minds, but most humans can't do that. And then again, look at the diversity of life on Earth. We have all kinds of other creatures that are not humans that are minimal or meso goal-seeking agents. You've got insects, you've got birds and fish, and you've got all these things. For AI to be a real agent, it doesn't have to be like a human. You might be developing some kind of weird insect-like thing or something. Let's remember, we are not very nice to all kinds of creatures that are for sure agential. It's not because we don't know. As a species, we're not very good at extending our cone of compassion to things that are in any way different from us. The stupidest, slightest difference is enough to trigger the self versus other thing. It is absolutely erroneous to assume that these systems do not have some degree of goal-directedness. It's possible that we haven't figured out how to measure it properly yet, or it's possible that we have and it's just low, like fish or insects or something like that. Again, I want to be clear. I'm not claiming that these architectures share a lot of the important things with life. One thing that's super confusing nowadays is that in the past, you were guaranteed that anything that talks also shares your key agential properties. That's no longer true. Now we have these things that talk, but they don't share them. But the fact that they don't share them with elite adult modern humans doesn't mean that they don't have any. They may have some. And we are not good at recognizing it. I'm saying we do not have a great way to detect it on the biology end, and we certainly do not have a great way to detect it on an exobiology end. We have no clue. And so I don't see any way to be certain about anything with these complex creations.